what happened last time on Final Fantasy Tactics. We did a bunch of sightseeing. We didn't really do much. We went to the walled city of Yardro and we met Marok and
All right.
Rafa. And we protected Rafa from Duke Barrington's men. And then we kind of found out that Duke Barrington is kind of like the mastermind. He's like the big Duke. And with Duke Larg and Duke Goltana fighting, as they fight amongst each other, he's just amassing an army to take them both out. To take the crown of Ivalice. So we are headed to Riovanna's castle once again to save Alma from captivity. But first, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wood. The Yug Wood. Warriors left deep scars upon this primeval forest where 2-century-old Yug trees tower. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sure they'll say. Wait. There's no cutscene or anything? Oh, dang. We're going right into the fight then?
You require something?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do require you to not be...
A sound choice.
not be a chemist right now. Because we're gonna have to fight them and we're gonna need you to use your holy sword. Okay. You don't need poach anymore. Double-handed is... Yeah, there we go. And this is the strongest sword we have? Yeah. I mean, power gauntlets aren't awful, but I think for right now, we're good with all that.
What is it?
An elven cloak to not get hit. I mean, that's the thing, like, with my dancer and my bard, they're not really going to be moving much. So I think things like evasion cloaks might be like really good for them. Oh wait, who has the elven cloak?
All right.
Oh, you have the elven cloak. Well, have that.
Yes?
Movement and magic power, that's alright, I guess. Yeah, we'll just save that for now. Okay. Go live your life. Go live your life. Live your life. Okay, let's go. Riovanna's Castle. Home to Grand Duke Barrington, Liege Lord of Fovelham. This castle is distinguished by its Ramadan-style towers.
Ah, a warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking. They may lack the grandeur of Lazalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways. Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain, would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war. Ivalice herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
Your summons spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lazalia's keep.
Must everyone be in such haste? Very well. I shall ask you outright. Will you not join your strength with mine? As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivalice. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar.
That's all full Marv can say.
The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones. And using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses, this, but a true miracle of the gods. Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
That just sounded like another sigh. That didn't sound like him laughing.
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones. I find that rather curious. I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Is that so? Might I ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
I didn't do anything, man. Well, I mean, I did, but...
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
So, even the Knights Templar know nothing at all. How terribly convenient. Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting. Marak!
Father, forgive me.
Oh.
Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
You worthless fool of a son.
Yeah. So Fulmar was like, oh, we don't know anything. And they were like, your son has stones, you dumbass. Nice try.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Marak, would you kindly see to them?
What is it you wish, Barrington?
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments ago. It would be a mutually beneficial arrangement, I assure you.
And if we were to refuse?
Then I suppose I'd be forced to unmask the Church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that, you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique. After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the Church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the Church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds. Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false. But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
I like how this is like the biggest thing in Ivalice right now. The scriptures of Germanique, and Ramsay just has them in his back pocket. Just chilling.
Where are the scriptures?
Don't say it, don't tell him.
Ah, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp.
Barrington is... he's smart. I just love how like all the big pieces in this game, like they're all smart on what they're trying to do. Like they all know what they are, for the most part, know what they're doing to try to get their way. Albeit there's other things happening in the background that they don't know about and everything. It's all conspiracy stuff and like, oh, this delete is here, he's pulling strings here. But for like right now, he thinks that he's just in control, and they kind of all do.
Wiegraf, see to the mage who left a moment ago. I shall attend to matters here.
Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
No, it is one we cannot possibly lose. Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Father?
You misjudged the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There would be no sport in killing you.
Maybe they're not as smart as I said they were. Because Barrington may have played his hand a little too early. and was just like, hey, the Knights Templar will be on our side. And Fulmar being like, I'll just kill you right now. We don't need you. See, that's what I mean. They all think that they're in control and they're doing the right thing, but the powers that are beyond them all are like, no. Like, Fulmar just using a stone. Well, I assume that's what's gonna happen.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
Okay. Okay. I like how Fulmar was kind of like playing dumb too, being like, what do you mean the stones? That's just all fairy tales. And then Barrington coming in with Maroc and being like, we have your son here and we stole the stones, so we know what you're doing. It's like, oh. Well, yeah, kind of fricked up now, Barrington, because now Fulmar has no choice but to be like, you want to use the scriptures against the church? Well, we just gotta kill you then. Barrington, yeah, okay, so I guess in their minds they're smart, but to everyone else it's like, you guys are kind of dumb as hell, because like Barrington being like, well, the scriptures, the church will crumble, to the Knights Templar who are like upholding the church with the stones. Of course they're gonna be like, well, you have to die now. So Barrington, oh, a shocker, a powerful person thinks that they have everything in control when they don't at all. A powerful person thinks he's smarter than everyone else, and Fulmar is like, well, we'll just kill you then, bye, we'll figure it out. Him telling Weegriff to deal with the mage is also a really cool moment, just like at the realization of like, oh yeah, this is gonna, blood will be shed. Just be like, Weegriff, go deal with that mage out there. He wants to run his mouth, go deal with him. I'll deal with this guy, and then we leave. Just so good. And Rams was just chilling outside the whole time, waiting for someone to open the gate for him. Hello? Yoo-hoo!
I'll do what I can. As you wish.
Understood. I'm ready. It's time.
Please, Marak, heed my words. We can leave this place together.
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I. The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly. To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark. Such is not a life I choose to lead, and nor should you.
I mean, I feel like when you're allied with these type of people, you kind of always have to worry about the day that a knife is going to stab you in the back, I feel.
If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. He swore as much to me. So stand aside, Rafa. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
Yeah, so keep in mind, like, Barrington knows Ramza has the book, because Marak stopped us when we first got it and was like, we have Elma. Head to Riovanis right now and bring that book. Because Barrington wants the book to use it against the church and allow himself to hit the throne, of course. But I don't think Barrington is alive anymore. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I don't think he's still kicking.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse, and then his grace will cut our chains.
Excuse me? There's a man just floating right there? The hell? Okay. What does Marak have? Goku's pole? Damn. Wind slash bow, Gaia gear. Gaia gear is a sweet piece of armor. Boosts earth and absorbs it. So Gaia gear on like Geomancer is sick. White robe? Jeez. Has fire ice and lightning. Like these guys have some good gear. He also has 321 HP. Archer. This Archer has steel. And he has martial arts. What does he have? And weapon. He doesn't even have any martial arts. Oh yes he does. Cyclone Pommel, Purification, and Doomfist. Okay. I mean, I think we have to kind of be a little worried here. Take this. $90 damage on the Yagyu Dark Wood. Or Dark Root.
Better than ever.
I will not falter.
Okay, well you're gonna get
I will
attacked.
fulfill my mission.
Like awful. Like all these archers can just hit us non-stop. 84 damage? Ah.
Marek, your sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
Our problems are not your concern. You would do well to worry about your own sister.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Alma's in that castle right now. With Falmarv and whatever the stone turned him into. Running free.
Hand over the scriptures of Germanique, and the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington. Once the man has what he desires, he will dispose of you both. Surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your only leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marek, deep down you see it too, do you not? The Grand Duke is not to be trusted.
Be silent. You know nothing of our plight. Nothing! We have not the privilege of choice. We cannot simply choose to be free. You cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
You're wrong, Marak. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow. Surely you do not wish this. And I, for one, refuse to suffer it any longer.
But
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are honeyed poison, concocted to manipulate hearts and minds. You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
I must concentrate.
Holy moly. I can't hit these guys. 85 only, that's crazy. So he must have a cape on, a leather cloak, yep.
Ramza, what is your intent for Grand Duke Barrington?
Yo, crazy Eggers also, like if you didn't bring her in this fight, you weren't forced to bring Eggers in this fight. And she gets voice lines in it. That's interesting. That means there are voice lines depending on which characters you bring in for certain battles. That's crazy.
My intent for him? Why do you ask?
The man appears to be ignorant of the Orsite's secret if his demand is only for the scriptures of Germanique. With the book in hand, I posit that he merely seeks to gain political advantage over church and crown.
Vile though he is a man of station? Killing him would be ill-advised. Is that what you wish to say?
Indeed. 'Tis an easy thing to strike at the foe before you, but lest we forget, he stands in the line of succession.
Very well. If he has not been corrupted like the Cardinal, then I shall overlook his ambitions. My foremost concern remains Alma. We will leave with her, and Rafa and Marek as well.
Come then.
Well, maybe. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Nice. Cloak evasion. Perfect. Hit him with the polka. Increase everyone's speed. Hell yeah.
I've not long left.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I will fulfill my mission.
And cloak evasion. Uh oh. Cloak evasion.
I must take you.
Shit. 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 Ow. Oh.
Best proceed with caution.
Tell my luck.
29% chance hit. Game.
My turn.
right. I must act wisely.
I mean, this is really bad.
What you say is true, Marak. Were we to run, we would only be hunted down.
Literally got hit by a 29 and a 40 and missed 60 for all this to happen.
We must settle this ourselves.
Rafa, wait! Do not be foolish!
Much obliged.
And
fear nothing.
And got hit.
No turning back.
And got hit twice from Marak's attack that chooses 1 out of 5 spaces. It was all bad. Awesome. It just keeps going.
Onward.
Instant KO worked.
Where to, then?
I don't know if I can get to him in time. might be able to if I just wait.
I must concentrate.
Oh no, she's gonna dance and then it's over. Unless... Missed everyone? That's awful.
This is far from over.
Okay. We're back. I got really lucky with Northwain's strike a few times.
Where wind abates, my blade does sing, a rain of life to bring. Murasame! Here.
Big Dougie might be dead here. Ow! Shit. Ramsey, get up here and do something.
No mercy.
Not good at all.
He's fine.
Is this the end?
I ain't done yet.
Crystal Helm, nice. Okay, archers, you're really starting to piss me off.
I must concentrate.
me see.
%6 chance to hit my weapon. I thought he got it. No, you bastard. Knights are so annoying. I was hoping that would be a crystal. The black cowl is nice.
Come on. Peerless blade that slays at will. Aloft I hold to smite. Ashura, I have you now.
So sorry.
Claws and fangs. Gods have mercy. Pray let them be safe. Alma and Rafa too.
Yeah, Agrius put in work there. We got lucky with 2 instant KOs. But battles are tough when 3 archers start up so high. They can just hit your whole party all the time. Okay, bye, Rafa.
Ramza. What was that?
Why'd you open the door?
Your wounds. What did this to you?
A beast. Oh God, my limbs grow cold.
Be strong, sir.
Flee, my lady. Flee. There is only death here.
Oh no. Oh no. We can save. castle keep.
I'm ready.
Time to prove myself. As you wish.
I can't wait. To battle!
By the gods.
Oh boy.
I've been waiting for you. Draw your sword, Ramza. Not in the mood. I hope you will not object to me drawing mine.
I pity you, Wheatgraf. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge.
Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. All has been made clear to me. I now understand power's true purpose. It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not.
Okay.
I still burn for revolution, of course. As much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream. It's time.
Oh, okay. Ow. So yeah, this is one of those moments in the OG where you can get soft locked. Because if you're not strong enough with Ramza,
Now then.
Wheatgraf will bully you until you can't do a damn thing. Or you won't be able to do a damn thing. So he's beating my ass?
It's time.
Leave me alone, you big bully. But because he has these White Knight
Power
abilities,
thrumming in skies above as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt!
he can hit you from all these distances, and it's just like...
Now then.
Uyghur's job command. Born of his own battle experience, it turns bare fists into lethal weapons. Oh my goodness, okay. Can't steal anything from him. And he's got movement +1, so he's just wearing my... He's just wearing my ass down. Literally just has Hallowed Bolt, it's so annoying. But he's going to kill me.
It's time. Now then.
What's he getting me with? This guy's insane. He's beating the absolute hell out of me. But I did kind of save myself. I should be okay here to Tailwind again. So the strat is to just get speed so I eventually get 2 turns in a row. Okay, he couldn't get me there. That's perfect. Like, if you had nothing to heal, you would be so cooked.
It's time.
He probably gets me here? Yeah, okay. But you see, I have 2 turns now. This is why Ramza's job class is so strong.
Now then.
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves, they're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false. Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs, and rewrite it to see that it does. And why shouldn't they? The masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion. gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless who are to blame.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Aura site to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear, that I turned to the gods.
Yeah, what Regraph said. Yeah, 100%.
And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world. What of you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
No, but I endeavor to be so.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power? Or do you presume your Beowulf blood allows you to conquer your failings? No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong.
I mean, you're kind of beating my ass, but because you're cheating.
It's time.
This fight ends very bad if like one of these Mursames break early on, you know? Yeah, this is the fun fight of me running away from Regraph while he beats the hell out of me.
Now then.
I was hoping I could convince him. I was hoping I could trick the AI into using Shockwave there. This is just my Ramza farm right now. Making Ramza strong as hell.
It's time.
Okay. I'm smacking the hell out of you.
You are stronger than I had thought.
Oh.
You cannot run, Weegrath.
It's a very tough fight. I knew that was coming, so I was prepared for it. But if you don't know that that fight is coming and you're just building Ramza differently, you can get stuck here. Not anymore with this version, you can always run and then retrain and get stuff. But in the OG, this is literally one of the biggest soft lock in video games history. Like, there is a very, very, very good chance that you get to this point and you can't beat Weegraff no matter what.
Show yourself!
Why would I run? I command power absolute.
Uh-oh. Ow, my eyes.
I am your doom.
Oh, nice of you to join me, team.
You fight alone no more. Then nor shall I. In fellowship as well does power lie.
What the hell were these guys doing? Well, I was running away from Weegraf. Didn't they hear me screaming?
Whose might is greater? Now we shall decide.
It was a long walk. Everyone had to take a bathroom break once we got to Riovan's castle. You barely survived the first part, and then he's like, oh, surprise. Lukavi time. For keep in mind, only the second time. Unit status cannot be viewed. What about Ultima Demons? Or what are the Archaeo Demons? Karma, unleash a wave of pure destructive force at a distant unit, dealing damage based on one's HP loss. Cannot enter water, swift spell encounter. Awful. Unholy Darkness, magic that calls forth a pitch black void, dealing dark damage. Okay, so just AoE nonsense and Giga Flare. Emits a burst of white-hot energy to attack distant units. Oh, great. So I'm just dealing with this trash the whole time. Yeah, they're all the same. Okay, Ramza. I wish I had a Kiyomori. Protect and Shell would be so nice. Wait a minute. I have one equipped. I can't use it when it's equipped. Why didn't I buy two? The good news is Ramza's stats stay between the battle. That doesn't reset. So I'm still very fast.
I'm ready.
Ninja, for the sake of everything that is holy, throw something at these rat bastards. Take this! Eat Snowball! We got him! Okay, get the hell out of there. Run!
Behold my might.
Oh shit, he's moving. Did that say 252? Yeah, you got nothing coming, big dog. Beat the shit out of them, everyone. We don't care about grinding. We do not care. Beat the absolute shit out of him. We don't care about taking these guys out. 158? 232? He's high faith, and the guys that's targeting also probably have high faith. I mean, honestly, we might. Oh, Ninja's getting Ninja's getting torched. It never fails. Ninja's getting torched right now.
From frigid pole that chokes the sun, forge blades to rend flesh and bone, Cyclops!
It's over.
So he focused Big Dougie.
How slow you are.
85 evasion.
Behold my...
He casted it instantly? Okay.
No, not here.
Okay, oh, Agris is just fucked because there's a flame there. I can't revive her. It's my first ever game over. Dude, I've been, like, overpowered as well. Just for the record, I've been steamrolling stories. And this son of a bitch shows up and goes... Dude, do I have to run away from Wheatgraph again? Oh, I do. I do. The thing with this Shira Hadori is good, because my evasion to normal attacks is really good, but magic attacks and everything that fight through that is just awful. Like, I wonder if there's anything I can learn. Since Shiradori is not doing anything for me right here, let's get fricked up here. Upon receiving damage, increase the unit's speed. We're gonna put Speed Surge on. We're gonna go fast as all hell. Ramza, reposition your ass right there. Okay.
As you wish.
Igriacer.
I'll do what I can.
I won't disappoint.
What studio? Get the
Understood.
An excellent choice.
Okay.
To battle.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. That's... If you think I'm the first person to game over to Wheatgraph
By the gods.
and Belias, you are sorely mistaken. Shut the hell up and beat my ass again. Yeah, see, I don't even remember that fight. First person in the last 10-minute time slot. That's true. Okay, I'm already fast. Give me Protect and Shell. Now that I have this. I didn't think that it was a problem if you had it equipped. I thought you could still do it. How much does he do now? Yo, wait, that actually works amazing. Although if this breaks, I'm cooked.
Now then.
I lost it already? Maybe I should try to save it.
It's time. Now then.
I mean, I could get unlucky and have this break, so... I used it about 14 times last fight, and it didn't break. It broke on the second one this time. So I'm probably dead.
It's time. Now then.
He gets 2 turns, I'm dead. Literally nothing I can do.
It's time.
He's in the water too, that makes it even worse for me. I need him to come out of the water.
It's time.
Time to prove myself.
As you wish.
I can't wait.
That's fine. It's fine. Wow, I lose 80 HP. Yeah, I have nothing really to help me out. It makes me stronger, but it lowers my move and my jump. I need my move to be pretty good, just to get away from him. Can I, like, save here? So I don't have to do that every time I lose?
Forward.
He hits me for 140. Good God.
Nothing.
I don't know. I don't know why he's beating my ass more now. I mean, I'm not protected and shelled. Oh, he hit 112 there. He only hit 112 that time. Why did he hit 140 before? We grasped a poo head. Just for the record.
It's time.
Sword shattered. Game, you've been so good to me. And now you're just absolutely beating my ass.
Nothing.
What are the odds of this sword shattering? Leave me alone.
It's time.
This is fine. I mean, it's not great, but this should give me 2 turns now to...
Come on.
Now then.
Hey, Speed Surge is putting in
I
work
must
for me.
concentrate.
Oh, yeah. Speed Surge made this a lot better.
My turn.
Maybe he crit me?
It's time.
Now then.
No, get out of the water, you asshat. So this is going to help me deal with Ivalice too. I didn't think I'd have to do it this crazy, but he's being a freaking problem. I didn't think Ivalice was going to hit 250 on me.
It's time.
Okay. I think I can take him out now. I never thought Speed Surge would be so good. I still do like Shira Hadori in normal fights when I'm getting attacked face to face by actual people with weapons. But in fights like this where you can't avoid what's happening, I only do 66. I didn't think Double Hand did that much, and it does. 150?
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves, they're unholy knights.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. We're kind of in trouble.
They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false.
He crit me on the crit counter.
Those who...
Shut up, Weegraff. Shut up. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, man, Speed Surge, actually, I think for this fight, it's very situational. I think in this fight, it's really good.
Now then.
You can't, okay. Do not break. Abilities, we are going to now make myself stronger. He's gonna be able to hit me here. You know what? No, come get me.
It's time.
Okay, we're fast as all hell. I should have moved away. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? This is also I can smack Ivalice in the freaking head. I'm getting 3 turns for every one of Weegraff's 1 turn. This is perfect. This is what it's come to. Do I want to do this? No. This is what they've made me do. I've gained 5 levels. Oh no. How many levels have I gained this fight?
Now.
I don't even know. I didn't want to do this. I'm telling you right now, Wheatgraph, I did not want to do this. You've forced my hand. How much damage do I do now? It was 66, remember?
Not again.
Kiss my ass, Wheatgraph.
You are stronger than I had thought.
I should have kept going. We can still die here, by the way.
Cannot run, Wheatgraph.
Like, me making Ramza
Show
strong
yourself.
doesn't do anything if Belias comes down and one-shots us. But if I can get to Belias and hit him
Why would I run?
a few times, that's all that matters.
Command power absolute.
Ramza should be able to, like, destroy him. We can skip this, but it's so cool.
I am your doom.
Is he gonna join us, team?
You fight alone no more. Then nor shall I. In fellowship as well does power lie.
He's beating my ass and also dropping sick rhymes, okay? What am I supposed to do?
Whose might is greater. Now we shall decide.
Yeah, bring your ass down here. Bring your ass down here. Speak on my level. Ramza gets 4 turns in a row. You've done it now, Belias. You've gone and made a big mistake. I can't just... I mean, I guess I probably could just run Ramza right up here and just kill him. But there are odds that I might not be able to finish him, and then I die. But also, it's way funnier that Ramza spent all this time buffing up against Wheatgraph for Wheatgraph to turn into Belias and then get his ass beat by Ramza. This is why you don't piss off Ramza, okay?
Wheatgraph, what revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
What revolution seek we now, you ask?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn. And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
To shatter bonds and liberate my aim. To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue.
Yeah, well, what about this? Ramza's pissed. Okay, big tough guy, what are you gonna do now?
I must act wisely.
I may have made a big mistake.
Graf, how do you mean to achieve this? To grant freedom to the masses?
With power upon downtrodden souls conferred, for all in equal measure power bestowed.
What? But how?
Whence comes my power, daughter of House Oaks? The stone, of course. My fervent most desire it answered, and thus granted might untold.
You would hand out Auracite to the destitute and downtrodden? That's absurd!
He's just like, everyone gets Auracite. You... all you people in power screwed my people for so long, now I'm gonna give all the poor people Auracite.
The Zodiac Braves numbered 12, and each possessed but a single stone. Even were you to obtain them all, it's impossible to do as you claim. Unless...
Now few the Auracite, this much is true. Yet what we lack, we need but form ourselves.
So this is the revolution the stone desires. But it will not come to pass. I will not allow it.
See, this is why I didn't want to kill him so fast, because I don't want to, like, miss dialogue for just annihilating him. But Cyclops might literally kill both of us, and then it's bad.
From frigid pole that chokes the sun, forge blades to rend flesh and bone, Cyclops!
Don't kill Ramza. Don't kill Ramza. Don't kill Ramza. We're fine. The crazy thing about Ivalice, like, he doesn't have any cool moves. He just summons Cyclops. I could summon Cyclops. Like, he doesn't have any cool moves. Like, Quecklane did, like, cool stuff. And he had his, like, own moveset. Ivalice shows up and is like, I'm a summoner. Get cooked. I said, get cooked.
Unexpected turn, crash you, Ramza. Is this what it amounts to? My most fervent desire. Where did I err? What should I have done?
Holy hell.
Alma!
Ah, hubris. Every bad guy's major flaw.
Hold on.
My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You're unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Orisite. A foul work. Evil.
Yeah, we know that. We tried to tell you. We tried to tell you. Isolde, actually we tried to tell you. In the monastery, okay? We tried.
My father... Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the Orisite. One of the Lucavi.
Crazy that Fulmarth turned into a Lucavi and just, like, killed his son. These people will... they don't care what they have to do to win.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat.
Oh, so now you think that's gonna work, Isolde? You're gonna think we can just tell Larg and Goltana, hey, fellas, stop fighting. Stop fighting. The Lucavi's a bigger threat. They're gonna destroy Ivalice. Stop your fighting. Yeah, you think they give a shit?
Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. Slain. Then I might rest. In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
I will.
Thank you.
Like, I'm pretty sure... I don't know if they get into it or not, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know. I think he lost his arm. I don't think he has an arm. Where he's like, can't find his sword because his arm... And like, it's like really dark in here, but it's not really dark, so he might also be blind.
My eyes are weary. Heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a little while. Whose voice is that?
game's so good.
Ah, so here you are. I shall speed you to join the others.
I'm also unsure if Alma lied to him to make him feel better, so that he could die in peace, or if Alma saw Belias and thought that's who he was talking about the beast. Like, she doesn't know that it was Falmarv. I think that might be the case, like, she saw Belias die, and then when Islud was talking about it, she was like, oh, that must be what he's talking about. Don't worry, it's dead.
You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Graf is felled. Your brother is ill luck for us. Now, hold still. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
Oh boy. We have another fight?
Very well.
We're getting cooked. I mean, Strength Surge is kind of good. It'd be cool to, like, have another unit. Oh no, because he doesn't get Strength Surge, he gets Magic Surge and Faith, yeah. Movement +3 is kind of crazy. We'll go Magic Surge though, because... yeah, we'll do that, sure. That's what makes ninjas so good, is you dual wield, so you don't have to waste a space on your support ability for dual wield. So you can attack boost and dual wield, which is crazy. With Ramza being samurai, he doesn't inherently get dual wield, so he can't have like dual wield and attack boost, which would be crazy. Okay, let's...
Right. Feels good.
Ooh, I don't have any ninja long blades, so I think for right now I'll just keep them samurai.
Let's try it.
honestly, I kind of like double hand. Dual wielding hits twice, so it's probably better. Elven Cloak also get out of here. Okay, let's do it. To the roof. Four units only?
An excellent choice.
Ever ready.
Time to prove myself.
At the ready.
Yikes. Okay, big doggy, you're out. Oh, he made it out.
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Rafa. The man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why?
Probably because you have a gun pointed at me, and I just have a sword.
The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son. You too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
No!
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Rafa! Marak? You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me.
How the hell does he have two Zodiac stones?
Quickly now, I grow impatient.
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor, What are you doing here?
Didn't we read that he died?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
Whoa.
Guard yourself, Rafa. They are not human.
Whoa. Did you see his hair blow and his eyes were red? That's crazy.
Ah. The Bale boy. Ramza. But no. I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarth. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Falmarth to return your young sister.
Oh, so are you guys in cahoots too?
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
Oh no, protect Rafa. Oh no. Rafa, get the hell, just run. He's an Arcanite. What the hell? Great start. Great start. Celia and Letty. Subdual arts. What the hell is that? Assassin. Petrify. Shadowbind. Suffocate. Ultima. Charm? An advanced assassination technique targets an adjacent unit, causing instant KO. Dual wielding. What about you? Muramasa, double hand. Fuse abilities. Okay, well the good news is he broke his weapon instantly. But I am... Rafa's gonna run right in there and just get killed. These two will kill her instantly. Oh, surprise. Surprise!
Dear me. Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly, through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the Orosite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Marek.
Okay. That's a weird fight. I mean, I'm taking it because I think you lose that fight if Rafa falls. And she was about to die. So we're just getting out of there.
Look, Marek. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marek? Don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart?
That's a bad thing.
Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marek also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
Oh, shit. No, don't listen.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marek?
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh, Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
Oh, do you mean to suffocate me?
So they're not all bad?
A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design, for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
Nah, just kidding.
Thank you, Ramza.
Nah, just kidding.
I shall follow your lead. I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn.
So that's an interesting little thing we just learned where, like, obviously the stones aren't just inherently bad. Like, a stone means evil no matter what. It's who hold the stones. It's who they are that decide what the stone does. So maybe the Zodiac Braves, who used the stones to defeat evil, were legit. Because earlier Ramza said the Zodiac Braves, they were... That's all a lie. The stones are evil. So when the Zodiac Braves used the stones, they were evil when they did it, but not necessarily.
What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Ugraf and Isolde.
Yes. One was Ugraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolde. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wiegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at Death's Door. And by the look of things, Isola died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design. But I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend.
Why'd that give me goosebumps?
Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grimms in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
He definitely knows Fulmarv, because we've seen them together. Chapter 4. In the Name of Love. Zeltenia Castle.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke overmuch.
Words are wind. Now this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late Cardinal, in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed Auracite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot. we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
Ramza's square drop has been enhanced to Gallant Knight. What? Wardrobe change. New chapter. Oh my goodness. We are traversing the land again. Once again. Oh, goodness.
Very well.
Ramza.
Let's try this. Right then.
Hell yeah, we're sticking with that. Okay, let's see his Gallant Knight. Shout. A hearty battle cry that increases one's own bravery, speed, and physical and magical attack power. Okay. Boost fire, water, earth, wind, ice, lightning, holy, and dark. Ooh, immune to poison, toad, vampire, and undead. That's kind of a crazy piece of equipment. The Japa Mala. Cool.
All right.
This is a cool class. Okay, so we have a bunch of errands now, and
looking for ore after ore in particular.
Do we even have enough money to buy new stuff? The Ice Brand. Platinum Shield, Platinum Helm Circlet, Carabiner Mail, Platinum Armor, Angel Ring. While equipped, grants immunity to instant KO and blindness, and also grants re-raise at the start of battle. Cool.
May I be of... Who needs outfitting? This is your grand type. He won't be...
That's all my money. That's all my money. Good God.
Come back.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil?
Okay, so we have a bunch of errands. Okay.
Need anything at rumors, eh?
So I swear there was a rumor that Elmdor was murdered. A turning point. Having apparently lost patience with the long stalemate, Duke Larg's troops have at last taken action. The Order of the Northern Sky, along with most of the soldiers on the front lines, have marched on Fort Besselat. Besselat is an indispensable strongpoint in the battle against Altenia, and capturing would give Duke Larg's forces access to Limberry's abundant food supply. Both armies have seen poor harvest, with droughts affecting one side and floods the other, so the stars at Besselat would prove vital in overturning the deficit for either. It is believed that victory will go to Duke Larg, should he seize the fortress, and to Duke Goltana, should he succeed in its defense. The Horror of Riovanus. Many of our readers will remember the recent disturbance at Lionel Castle, in which the death of Cardinal Delacroix was accompanied by tales of an otherworldly fiend. Just as these rumors began to die down, another horrifying creature is now said to have appeared at Ivalice, the residence of Grand Duke Barrington. More than 500 men lost their lives in the ensuing battle. See, that's the thing when you're playing, you don't realize, like, the scale of everything. But, like, Barrington literally had, like, a small army at the castle. And Fulmarv, turning into whatever he did, massacred 500 men. No witness survived, and there are no clues as to what occurred. And those who have seen the aftermath say that they will never forget the scores of corpses, some with their heads crushed like melons. Whether this incident bears any relation to the ongoing conflict between Dukes Larg and Goltana is unclear, and we eagerly await further reports. Like, that's, I always do that. I have a hard time understanding, like, severity of the situations. Where it's like, oh, Duke Larg and Duke Goltana, they're just, like, lame old men. Like, what are they gonna do? Because you don't really see them do stuff, you just read that they're, like, pulling strings behind the scenes. So, you don't, like, think of them as anything. But they actually are powerful, powerful people. Same with Barrington. You're like, oh, he's just a duke who doesn't really have power anymore. But no, Fulmarv shows up and realizes that, oh, there's 500 men. Barrington has a small army that he's been amassing. I guess it's more so along the lines of, like, all these people, all these prominent players in the war are much stronger than you think they are, or much stronger than I believe them to be.
Rumors, eh? Anything else I can help you? That's the spirit. Who you sending? How many days for this? Anyone you understood?
We're sending everyone.
Who'd you have in mind? How many days? Anyone you... Very well. Who's going? How many days? Anyone you... I'll see... Will that be all? Thank...
We're not fighting.
Good day to you. You're interested then?
I've determined that a spy has infiltrated our organization. I have 3 suspects. Follow them and see who the traitor
An
is.
errand's over. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. Though rarely was it plain sailing, we'll look back on it fondly.
It just goes to prove that naught is beyond us when we...
I'd consider that a job. Who you sending? How long will you permit anyone you... Understand? Anything else, eh?
Greetings. Who needs outfitting? Oh, that don't be...
I wish you could send, like, other characters on, Like, let me send Rafa and Marak. On, errands. Why not?
A warm... Of course. Anything else? You're interested then? Who's going? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send on an errand won't... Understood. Anything... Come.
Can he actually go himself? And succeed? No way.
A warm... It's just... Will that be all? That's the spirit. You've some news. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No, we've had barely a moment. There was more good luck to come. As
Red
we
materia.
found this during our
These
work.
stones developed by the ancient Ceronians are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They're said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. Red materia is believed to contain the power to summon espers.
Fine treasure. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
Hell
I'd
yeah.
consider that. An errand's over. Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
I never...
We were met with even greater
A rat
fortune
tail,
when we
long
discovered
used by
this peculiar
sorcerers as a
treasure.
magical regent. This exquisite delicacy was once the catalyst for a full-scale war. It has an extremely potent flavor.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that. Will that be all? Thank. A warm welcome. That's the spirit. Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you allow? Any? I'll see.
I'm interested to see if he can finish this job by himself.
Welcome. Mike, you're interested then? An errand's over. Right then.
'Twas a success greater than we could have imagined.
It goes to...
I'd consider that. You've some news.
Oh, Fia's wish. Please stop the Brana pirates. They are hurting the people in my village. Help us.
An errand's. Right then.
The task proved a wild success, and pleased we are to have met your expectations.
10-year-old Fia, who sent a message of distress from a tiny fishing village near Riovanna's castle. We learned of the pirates' antics and brought the craven lot to justice. We murdered a bunch of pirates. Hell yeah.
Through our
I'd consider that. Will that be all? Thank you. A war? Thank.
Lionel Castle has one. Azalia has one. Free City of Brevenia has 5. We're not there yet. Walled City of Yardro has 1. Goland has 2. Wargilus has 4 errands. Goog has 2. Dorder has 1. Garalant has 1. I mean, we're gonna do these.
Good day to you. That's the spirit.
Arithmetics tutor
Who's
wanted.
going?
A math tutor wanted.
How many days? Any? I'll see. Anything else?
Nerd. Okay, let's see if by himself he could do this.
Good day to you. You're interested then?
I sent Lad to fight a chimera by himself.
An errand's been completed. With a... Right then.
I am loath to bear bad news, but the task ended in failure.
There you have it. Need anything?
I mean...
Welcome. You're interested. Need anything?
That's my own fault. Like...
Welcome, come back.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? Who's going? How long will you permit for this? How many days? Any? I'll see. Need anything? Come. Good day to you. Of course. Need anything? You're interested then? An errand's over. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt will be the talk of the camp.
We stuck together through thick and thin.
I'd consider that. Will that be? Hey?
All you guys had to do was teach him. Congrats.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil?
Lamson the Adventurer. A traveling salesman I met mentioned that he saw some ancient buildings of gigantic proportions in the Zeklos Desert.
Who do you have in mind? How long will... Oh. Who's going? How long? Anything else? Hey? Welcome. You're interested then? An errands. Right then.
We completed the task with marvellous.
'Tis almost
Good
a
job, team.
I'd consider that. Will that become? Good day to you. Want to earn some gil?
More
Who do you
miners
have in
wanted.
mind? How many days?
Jeez.
Need anything?
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. You've some news from an... Right then.
The task was a resounding success. So
Our good fortune did not end there.
The parade helm.
We even
Nice.
found
Designed for
this
victory parades, the
enchanting
ceremonial helm
artifact.
favors flare over function. The myriad precious stones adorning the helmet attest to the affluence of a once great nation.
Fine. I'd consider that. Will that be all? Welcome. Want to earn some gil? Who
Him
you
again?
sending? How long will you... Any? I'll see. Will that be all? Thank you.
Go live your life. Go live your life. Don't be sad. Live your life. Just go live your life. It's fine. Where do the juggles keep coming from?
Welcome. Want to earn some gil? Who you sending? Anything else, eh?
They be banging.
Welcome. That's the an errand. Right then.
The task concluded successfully.
We stuck together through.
That's all I got for you.
Continued when we acquired this peculiar artifact.
A tobacco pipe. This ornate pipe, once belonging to an infamous thief from the east, is primarily used for smoking tobacco. Crafted of goldentite, the hard mineral, it can serve as a reliable weapon in desperate times.
Fine treasure you found there. I'd consider that. You've some new... Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
You were white.
Finally, I must report
The floating
this.
continent? Uh-oh,
We
that's bad.
stumbled upon an ancient wonder.
Theories once abounded as what this airborne mass of land might be. Academics have now settled on one prevailing hypothesis. The cataclysm caused a shift in the balance of subterranean cloudstone, allowing it to surface.
Another... Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that.
Yeah, does that do anything for me?
Will that be all? A warm welcome. That's this. An errand's up. Right then.
We finished the task with aplomb.
Indeed.
Most surprising of all.
Tarot da Benstat.
Rarity among rarities.
Tarot da Benstat. Tarot cards hand-painted by Benstat, a well-known artist. It is the only deck of its kind, and was stolen from Lasalia's National Museum of Art some years ago.
Fine
Well,
treasure.
we got him back now, baby.
Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved. I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be that?
We gotta do this to get some gil because
Good
we're
day to you.
just getting
You're interested
cooked.
then?
Minimus man, Minimus is putting us to work.
Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone you understood? Anything else? Come.
Okay, let's go do this chimera.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? Who's going? How many days? Anyone? Very well. Need anything? Come. A warm welcome. You're interested then? An errand's over. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
Oh, I thought you were.
It was an
I thought you were
incredible
gonna tell me you failed.
success. Well, I'm relieved it's finally over. I can't wait for the next task.
Wait, Minimus was bad the whole time?
I'd consider that.
Son of a
Will that
bitch.
be all? Come back soon.
Okay, well, I think we're done the errands here now. Head to the Velpania Castle to meet with Count Orlando, and he's been waiting for 3 months now.
Good day to you. Want to earn some news from... Right then.
We finished the task with aplomb, and smiles on the faces of all those...
Well, we achieved all...
I'd consider that a job well... Anything else? A warm... Rumours, eh? Need anything?
Another
You're
one.
interested then?
Please help me, my dog is turning into a monster.
Who's going? How many days?
15 days? Good God.
A warm welcome. You're interested then? You've some news. Right then.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with great success, the like of which we had no reason to expect.
The Chimera incident in town not so long ago was also her doing.
Well, we achieved all the...
I'd consider that. Need anything, eh?
Good God, okay. Lionel's that far down? Good God. No, stop getting into fights every damn time. Let me have a damn minute.
Greetings, after all in particular. May I be of I await.
Welcome. You're interested then? Who you sending? How many days?
10 days. I don't care. Do you understand what we're look what we're doing here? Chocobos. Don't be sad. Be free. Be free. Be free. Be free. Okay, so we don't want to go there. Let's head down.
Welcome.
Dorter has nothing. Yeah, Dorter's got nothing. So land might have some stuff.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. Will that
No?
be okay?
Lionel Castle. Okay.
A warm welcome. Want to earn
Ah,
some gil?
father's nightmare. My beloved daughter Cornelia has been kidnapped. The culprit, a man who calls himself Jacques Raptor?
Who'd you have in mind? How long will you... Anyone? I'll see. Will that be okay? Good day to you. You're interested then?
The Wandering Gambler, the blackjack, a famous casino ship beloved of many a noble, has docked at port. According to my sources, one of the games on the far starboard side has been quite generous as of late.
Who you sending? How many days? Understood. Will that be okay?
Okay, well, we have to go back up here. We got to get our team back because there's so much going on over here.
Welcome. That's the... An errand's over. Right then.
We finished the task with aplomb, and
Indeed.
Moreover, we discovered a
Ooh,
site of
Pandemonium,
great import.
the capital of the ancient Palamestian Empire, with peaks exceeding 9,000 domes. Domes? The towering mountain range encircling the city guarded it from even the most ambitious airship captains. A warping device was the only means of bypassing this natural barrier.
Another ancient wonder, eh? I'd consider that. Anything else? Thank.
We need to do this because we have no money.
Warm welcome. Want to earn some... An errand's been complete. Right then.
'Twas a huge success, though rarely was it plain sailing. We'll look back on it fondly.
As turned out, the Jacques was actually a man by the name of Roberts, Cornelia's tutor. The conniving girl had planned the kidnapping in an attempt to reunite her estranged parents. It worked too.
It just goes to
I've more pleasing news.
You
if
just
you've
throw
a moment.
mistletoe. What the hell is
We
going
brought
on?
back with us
A
a
parasitic shrub that
stunning
feeds on the bark
treasure.
of the world tree. Upon sprouting, it shrivels and dies in half a day. Its leaves, if properly harvested, can be used to brew an elixir of eternal youth.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that. Anything else? That.
Isn't that just wonderful?
Welcome. That's the spirit. An errand's been right then.
We completed the task with marvellous success. A satisfying achievement, to be sure.
The owner of the ship, a man of 27 named Setzer, told us he plans to continue providing his brand of entertainment to the world despite the ongoing unrest.
'Tis almost...
I'd consider that.
Good job, Setzer.
Who you sending? How many? Any? Understood.
Rain slept swopes in the darkness. Monsters have infested a small cave just outside the city.
Who's going? How long? Hurry.
Go get him, team. Love is in the air. Please take this letter to my beloved who lives in Riovanus.
Who you sending? How many? Anyone? Understood. Will that be that?
Do I actually have to go to Riovanus? I hope not.
A warm welcome. You're interested then? You've some new... Right then.
'Twas a huge success, though rarely was it plain sailing. We'll look back on it fondly.
through our combined effort.
I'd consider that a job. An errand's over. Right then.
The task was a success so great, none of us had thought it possible.
Well, we achieved.
Even more impressive was our discovery
Enchanted
of this
machine gun?
strange
Good lord.
treasure.
Guns of this larger type are said to have been fitted to airships in the days of yore. Their bullets could be used for different purposes, depending on the magic with which they were infused. Sheesh.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that. Need anything?
Okay, now we go here.
So this is the device you mentioned.
I haven't saved in forever. What are you doing to me, game?
The same. Unearthed just as digging began on Tunnel 57 a week past. I thought to disassemble it, but I haven't the slightest inkling of how to begin.
An iron sphere. Curious. What just happened?
Was it reacting to the auracite?
This is a most peculiar symbol.
Libra. Might be Aquarius. I think it's Libra, though. Side story commenced. Oh, what? Secrets beneath Goog. What? At certain points, you may have the option to take part in side stories. Advancing through these side stories could be to your benefit, as they may present opportunities to recruit new allies to your party. A blue icon on the world map indicates the location where one of these side stories can progress. Cool!
A warm... It's just rumour, mind you.
A new rumor is available where?
You're interested, then? Who's going? How many... Oh, this is our thing. Who do you have in mind? How many days? Anyone? Very well. Need anything?
Alexander's origin story? Hey, maybe. Yeah, maybe I should save. Thank you. It's only been an hour.
Welcome. Mike, you're interested, then? You've some news from... Right, then. Tell it.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
Good job.
That's not the end of it.
The Flying
On our
Fortress.
travels, we made an incredible discovery.
The winged ones of ages past possess technology allowing them to transmute cloudstone into crystals, like the ones that kept this castle aloft. Unfortunately, both the winged ones and their wondrous knowledge were lost in the cataclysm.
Another... Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that a job. Will that be all? Thanks.
Garland has one. Okay. Yardrow has one. That sucks. We probably should have grabbed those.
A warm well. That's the spirit. An errand's been right then.
The task proved a wild success, and pleased we are to have met your expectations.
It just
Monster in
goes
the
to
World was
prove
just a
that
man
naught is
covered in
beyond
mud.
us.
I'd consider that.
That's hilarious.
Will that be all? Thank. Welcome. It's just need anything you're interested. An errands. Right then.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with...
Indeed. Even more impressive was our discovery
coin
of this
blade.
strange treasure.
Once used as a divination tool by a caravan of nomadic merchants, coins engraved with foreign markings have been strung together in the shape of a sword, hence the given name. What the hell is that?
Fine treasure. I'd consider that. Need anything up? Good day to you. Rumors. Will that be all? You're interested then?
The month of Virgo is upon us? Oh.
Need anything? Thank.
So this rumor only appeared because it was Virgo. Ever been so rich you bludgeon people with coins? Nope.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. Who'd you have in mind? How many days? Anyone? Very well. Will that become?
Yikes, so I should pay attention. Because that's true, I did do the one in Garyland. It said there was nothing left. So every new month I should check everywhere then.
Good day to you. You're interested then?
The Felon. Long ago, a cargo ship called the Falcon met with a great storm.
Who's going? How many days will it enter? Anything else? Hey?
Okay, well, we've completed it now, so that's good. Oh my god, they be fucking. Jesus. Live free. Yeah, exactly.
A warm welcome to
you do it.
An errand's over. Right then.
Forgive me if I come across as smug, but we completed the task expertly.
That sounds nothing like Ninja. No. Forgive me if I come across as smug. No. No.
Mayhap more pleasing still is this beautiful treasure.
Ooh, blue materia. These stones developed by ancient Saronians are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. Blue materia is believed to augment supportive traits.
Fine treasure. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
Yay.
I'd consider that a job. Anything else?
Let's head back up here.
Good day to you. You're interested. You've some right then.
Glad tidings. The task was...
I thought we were even able to bring you this.
The Lance of Longebune. Many adventurers have lost their lives pursuing this spear, said to be capable of piercing solid stone. Legend holds it once slew a demon that had seized control of the mortal realm.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that. Will that be come?
Okay, that should be everything we can do now. Zoltenia we have to get to. And Free City of Bervenia is where we pass to get to Zoltenia. The Dagura Pass, Free City of Bervenia, Faineth Creek, to Zoltenia Castle. Okay. I mean, we should do the side quest here. Be free, Glock. Be free, brother.
Welcome. Rumors, eh?
The Haunted
This
Mine.
seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Monsters have infested one of the many coal mines in Goland. A coalition of miners petitioned Baron Atioit to dispatch his Scarlet Orchids to slay the beasts, but the war means he is unable to spare any troops. Anxious to be rid of the monsters, the miners approach the Hunters Guild offering a handsome bounty. In turn, the guild now seeks volunteers from outside its members to assist in the task. Although many hope that the beast will be put down without delay, there are fears that a sudden influx of reckless sellswords and monster hunters into Goland will pose its own set of problems to the peaceful mining town.
Need anything else? Thank you.
Yes? I shall redouble my efforts.
Was there something?
I mean, no, not really, Ramza. You're kind of fine. We have to buy some,
Welcome by all means.
so much money though, man.
Are you happy? Thank you. Are you anything? May I be of good choice? This is your grand total. This is your... You won't be... This is most...
So much money.
This is your... You won't... May I? Don't be a...
Oh, good God.
Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink?
Mayhap you might. Have you any milk?
I like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. Yeah. You've seen your share of battle, have you not? Got that look about you.
You mean to say the stories were true? There are monsters in Golland.
Hordes of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. Couldn't have come at a worse time with the war and all.
At times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with beasts.
The towns raised a call for hunters.
You can swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this.
I care not for coin. I would go to aid the people in their plight.
A man of honor, are we? Few enough of those these days. If only Lord Barbeneth was still alive, he'd do something about it.
I was meaning to say, though, there's one among them no hunter can best.
A mean one, eh? What manner of beast?
A beast of legend. The Holy Dragon. They want it felled at any cost.
You mean to go?
Yes. At least to learn more. If there is aught I might do to help, then help I will.
That's the spirit. Gods be with you then.
Give me my milk. I need to pound down a nice 2%.
If you leave the mines of Golland, would you not hire my sword to accompany you?
I do not believe we've made acquaintance.
I am Beowulf, a hunter. I pursue the Holy Dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year. My knowledge of it would surely be a boon. What say you?
How much?
How much coin would buy your blade?
Such talk can be put aside for now. Let us make for Golland.
Okay.
You'll not
Beowulf.
regret it.
Cool.
Yes?
Chicken? Cool. He has a rune blade as well. That's strong as hell. When receiving damage, MP is reduced rather than HP. Dude, he's a legend. What? Live free, brother.
Very well. Right then.
Very well.
I don't know. I just think movement is so good. I think honestly, jump 3 might have just been dumb to get. I mean, it's kind of cool, but with such little movement, like jumping 7 is kind of crazy. But like, she would never have to unless I changed her into something else. But even like with Dragoon, you would just use ignore elevation then. It doesn't really matter. Holy moly. There's 4 battles? That's insanity. You know how much we've done today? We fought for our lives in Rilvanus Castle for 3 straight battles. Got our ass beat by Lukavi. The plot was plotting again. We finally leave Rio Vanis. Chapter 3 complete. Chapter 4 starts. We run around doing errands for 45 minutes. And now we get a side story, and they want us to do 4 straight battles? We did get a new friend, though, Beowulf. He seems really cool. But 4 straight battles? That's insanity! We have to go visit... We gotta go meet Sid. He's been waiting for us for about 5 months now, because we've been running around. We gotta go see Sid!